Hello student, good morning. Today we will continue our previous chapter from history, chapter number 2, New Kings and Kingdoms. We have already discussed about how the new kings and kingdoms emerged, especially after the death of Guptas. Three new kingdoms emerged, and how these three kingdom rulers attacked to each other, and lastly no one could get win. And you know that if we are fighting to each other, then what happened, that the third party benefited to our fighting. Same here, that the Rajput, Chauhans, mainly Chauhan's ruler Prithviraj III was great ruler. At the age of only 14, he conquered so many small cities. But in his 1191 AD, he defeated an Afghan ruler, Sultan Muhammad Ghori, in the first battle. But after the next year, 1192, he was defeated by the Muhammad Ghori. And after this battle, Muslim ruler had entered in our country. Next topic, today we will discuss about next topic. So all of you open your page number 29, all of you, okay? And our topic is that the Turkish invasion. Who was Turkish invader? Muhammad of Ghazni. Not understand that the Ghazni Amir Khan films, okay? Here is in history, Muhammad Ghazni. He was Afghanistan ruler. You know that some rulers attack to get their power, increase their power. But these ruler, Muhammad Ghazni, these ruler only attacked to India to get the golds, jewelry, and just went away. And you know that the only 27 years, 1019 to 1030, sorry, only 1080 to 1027 years, means only 27 years, he attacked India subcontinent 17 times. And each attack was main aim to get the jewelry, gold from the temples. And he also destroyed the temple and get all wealth, all gold and jewelries, whatever kept in the temples. He heard that in Indian temples, so many wealth. That's why he mainly attacked on temples. You know that the 17 times he attacked Muhammad Ghazni and went away with these gold jewelries. That's why he is called idol breaker, मूर्ति को तोड़ने वाला, Indians Hindu moon. And you know that all the Muslim rulers, when they get this terrain, was main aim to abolish the temples and establish masjid. But not every ruler, some rulers this type of destroying and establish the masjid. But these Afghanistani ruler only main aim to get the wealth, jewelry from the temples. That's why in history he is called idol breakers. Some is famous campaigning, some one of the famous subordinate, his name was Al-Baruni. He lived India many years and learned about Indian culture, and also Al-Baruni learned the Sanskrit and wrote an excellent book on India. Which book? Kitabul Hind, which save a source of history. So we have already learned that what is the sources of the history, these type of sources, and we get the history of India. He destroys so many temples like Nagarkot, Thaneswar, Mathura and Kannauj. His 15th invention against the temple of Somnath. Somnath temple was situated in Gujarat, and that time, at present also you can say that so many wealth in Somnath temple was the most disastrous one, Somnath temple attack. He died in AD 1030, and after the death of the Muhammad Ghazni, Indian people relaxed his death and felt relief. So, student, today we discussed about the Muhammad Ghazni. मोहम्मद गजनी का नाम अफ़गानिस्तान के एक गजनी शहर का भी नाम है। अफ़गानिस्तान के एक सिटी का नाम है वहाँ का गजनी, इसलिए उसका नाम मोहम्मद गजनी है, था, गजनी है नहीं था। एंड इन नेक्स्ट क्लास we will discuss about the Muhammad Ghori. He was also a inventor, attacked India. So whenever you study SST, you must keep with you in atlas. You must know at least India's state, India's capital, and where is situated Kannauj, where is situated Gujarat. So you must, whenever you going to start your study, especially SST, especially in SST, geography and history. Okay, thank you.